And lastly, you ain't safe from self. That's why we can't let life enjoy itself. We gotta celebrate with it, cause you too young to be quitting. I'm looking in the mirror, talking to myself and conjuring up all the doubt in my spirit. Specifically looking eye to eye, take from miles away, telling myself, look, you too cold to be slipping. But see, it's the vision that ended up twisted, that got me writing lyrics and reflecting about how hate never existed. It's funny how the brain creates the demon for motivation while lacking patience for the very dreams that you be chasing.
Hey, look, but now you got haters.
And you've been waiting for a reason to snap, what all the while you could have been on the mount. I think it's you, I think it's I think it's everybody lost up in the search to find a better version of themselves. So let's take a breath and chill. Remind yourself it's all okay for real.
Hey, look, it's all okay for real.
As I navigate through life, I know I'm right, wrong, supposed that God speak to the older me. I need to know if the trials turned into blessings as I walk up on this path, trying to get up out the present. I face the fact that ain't nobody safe, but I'm covered, it's like no other supposed to see my face. And even though I lack direction, I realize that life itself is a blessing. Life itself is a blessing for real. The trials, the tribulations, I got a testimony. Had so many ups and downs, but made it through regardless. Know I'm stepping on it. They gotta know that I move different by now. Rather go through it than be stuck in that house. Instead of contemplating about my situation and go back and forth, just waiting for an answer from the Lord. Instead of moving forward, you know better. You got the answer, but you just ain't like. I get it though. I asked before and had to pray about it twice or more times for reassurance. But I had to release all the pride thoughts so I can hear them clearly, dearly departed of my old ways. Still I revisit time to time, but ain't that part of change? I see the judgment for the start, I feel it in my veins. But this time it's me to me, I gotta face the same standards of my circle. Be a man about my purpose, reprimand the ones who hurt me. Yes, I try to keep a straight path, not ended up in circles, Lord. As I navigate through life, I know I'm right, where I'm supposed that God speak to the older me. I need to know if the trials turned into blessings as I walk up on this path, trying to get up out the present. I face the fact that ain't nobody safe, but I'm covered, it's like no other supposed to see my face. And even though I lack direction, I realize that life itself is a blessing. Life itself is a blessing for real. As I navigate through life, I know I'm right, where I'm supposed to God speak to the older me. I need to know if the trials turned into blessings as I walk up on this path, trying to get up out the present. I face the fact that ain't nobody safe, but I'm covered, it's like no other supposed to see my face. And even though I lack direction, I realize that life itself is a blessing. Life itself is a blessing for real. As I navigate through life, I know I'm right, where I'm supposed to God speak to the older me. I need to know if the trials turned into blessings as I walk up on this path, trying to get up out the present. I face the fact that ain't nobody safe, but I'm covered, it's like no other supposed to see my face. And even though I lack direction, I realize that life itself is a blessing. Life itself is a blessing for real.